Hello, people. Welcome to another exciting, informative episode of the group chat.
Yes, and this is where we take the conversations from our phones
To your screen.
to your screen. Yes.
Yes. And we appreciate every one of you that have been following, liking, spreading the word. We see your comments. We see all the
Subscribing on
Thank
our
you,
channel.
thank you,
We love
thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Today's conversation, right? It's one that we are going to approach with so much respect, so much love. Because it's something that we really want to understand.
Yeah.
And we want to get very honest opinion about. I mean,
Yeah.
Uchechi, I love you so much, but you never go for this same way we want to.
yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I'm just off the rack, right? And so we're talking about staying happy in marriage. Yes, I mean, it's about time we had this conversation on this topic of marriage. Me, Uchechi. So for this conversation, we had to go through the ends of the earth to pull out the one, the only
Isn't it special?
veteran in this industry called marriage. And we were able to,
An authority.
in fact, a woman of God,
Well, okay.
an authority in
An
this
authority in the
industry.
industry.
In fact, anything she tells you here, take
Just
it to
believe
the
it.
bank.
Because
If
she's
she
been
tells
in.
you anything afterwards, take it with,
Because I've learned.
because we have learned, yes. But you see this one, she has lived through it, she has seen it all.
Yeah.
And we have today with us in the group chat, again, the one, the only,
Isn't
the
it
veteran.
special?
Isn't it special? Well, I'm sure you guys have seen her a lot. She's one of our biggest fans, and we can't wait to draw from her well of wisdom,
Of knowledge.
on the conversation
Everything.
around marriage. She's our sweet mommy. Isn't it
it special?
Yes. For short, isn't it special?
Isn't it
Yes, yes, yes.
special?
So welcome, mommy. Welcome, isn't it, to the group chat.
Wow. I'm humbled. I'm so excited. I'm privileged to be in this kind of conversation.
Thank you, mommy.
Thank you,
for making out the
ma'am.
time to come
Thank
join us
you,
on this
thank you, thank you,
conversation.
thank you.
And as you know already, we're talking about marriage today.
Staying happy in marriage.
Staying happy in marriage. And we
Wow.
know that you are what? Over 40 what years
many
now in
years?
marriage?
Wow, it's just like yesterday.
I know, right?
46 years. 46. Very soon I'll be 50 years in marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you see
yeah.
how
Can you imagine that?
we didn't bring any touch or shop person for you. Someone that is almost 60 years in marriage,
Married.
here to discuss the conversation on marriage with us.
Mhm.
And so today we're talking about marriage, as you already know. And you have graciously told us that you are over 45 years
in
in
marriage.
marriage.
But we want to know, is there anything like staying happy in marriage?
Or is it real? Is it possible?
Oh my God. It's very, very real
Yes.
to be successful in marriage, but you have to understand what marriage is all about in the
Yes,
first
please.
place.
Yes, please.
Please,
What
enlighten
is marriage?
Marriage is like a school. Interestingly, like a university where you get to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn.
Bam.
It's a beautiful place to be. Yes.
But has it always been, is it going to always be like that beautiful?
Beautiful
place?
and blissful.
Even when God was creating the world, he didn't find it easy.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So talk less of you being in marriage. You have to have that mindset that it must work.
Okay.
So long as you are marrying somebody whom you have loved, cherished, adored, somebody that you love so much. Yes, you made a statement. You said Uchechi is your friend. And I mean, if Uchechi is your friend, you'll overlook some certain things that wouldn't make that friendship work. So you must have that resentment in you that this marriage must work so long as you are living. So it must work. So why you not ask me what are the ingredients that will make this marriage work? Because as you cook soup, better soup na money killer.
Yeah, you have
Tell
to
us,
put in the
tell
work.
us.
Now,
Are you sure we shouldn't be taking notes like this? Because mommy is
Like-
about to leave the
You
ingredients.
know, I said I go bring out my
Two
book.
Maggi, 1 kilogram of meat. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know.
marriage is interesting, my dear. And you know, in life, once you have, Bible said that if one or two agree concerning something,
Something they
Yeah.
can make it work.
they can make it work. It's not a bed of roses. You must have a lot of patience.
Nadia,
Is that patience? Is that
That's
patience?
the ingredients, because both of you are coming from two different backgrounds.
Yes.
You don't know him before. Even in your mother's house, you quarrel with your siblings. So you must have patience. You must have that love. You must have that enduring spirit.
So have you always known this, or what is that thing that nobody told you about marriage? Because I mean, we are here to learn from
Okay.
you. What is that one thing that nobody told you about marriage that you had to go in and then you
And
found
you
all
found
this,
it
found out all these
while
things
in it.
while in it, and it shocked you, but you just had to stay there.
Let me tell you, I got married when I was at a very young age. I don't want to let you know. And this guy that came my way, you know, saw me in the sister's house and said, "Oh, I don't know him." So when he just said, my sister, please go and find out who she is and all that. By the time he came talking, I said, what is this one talking about? I beg. So when, in fact, he approached my parents, those ones have already signed it and sealed it. I didn't know what was happening at the background.
He spoke to your parents after he told you, "Oh, I like you." He now went straight
They
to
have
your
even
parents.
started working on that ground before I got to know about
Oh
it.
wow.
So that was how it was. then.
That was how it was. So you can know, I know him from no man, no Adam, nowhere. But what I did was to ask my parents, what do you people want me to do? They said that you are going to marry him. I say me, just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. And you know, that is where
And they didn't know him as well.
they know because
Or they knew. Did they know him or his family?
they knew his family.
Okay.
You know, because they knew the background of the family. They have, you know, there is this very sweet family. So, and in fact, it was the parents of the guy too, and the sister, like I said, that came knocking on the door before they have already played the
Underground work.
underground
The
before
underground work.
then I was still in secondary school. So when he came and mentioned his desire and his intentions, I said, please let me go and ask my parents.
Not knowing that those ones have already shown you
It
under
has
the bus.
already been, you know. So when I asked my parents, they said, you have to go. I said, no. So each time he comes to her, I'll just run into the bush.
So these things are real. You know, you hear
Yes.
stories like, "Oh, I ran away." I was like,
I ran away, you know. Even when I was to finish my school, he came with his Beetle car, stationed in front of my school.
Of the school.
I'm telling you.
As a big
loving
Yeah.
in Beetle.
And the school there was like, wow,
What's happening?
what's happening? So by the time they came back, I said, somebody's looking for you. I said, I don't have any brother that is coming to pick me up. We have already made arrangements how we'll return back to our parents. I beg. I said, they said my principal had to call me that you have somebody that will pick you straight from your parents. I said, yes, ma. You know, Dennis, yes, ma, yes, ma. So he came and said that. I looked at him. I said,
You again.
You again. I have no option. I had to join
You should
him.
follow him.
Yes.
I mean, nobody will do that
He
now.
brought me all the way from Imo State down to Midwestern State then.
Then
You know?
Midwestern.
Yes.
Like,
So you see, that is it. So it's not like I have a premonition of what I was going into. And he waited for me to finish my secondary school for good 3 years. Without anything, without, it's like brother. In fact, then I was calling him my friends. I was telling him he's my friend, my brother, you know, that kind of thing. Do you know the funniest thing? The day they said they now want to carry me to his house in Lagos, I said, See, the whole village was agog. They were prepared. I said, what's happening here? What's these people doing? At the end of the day, I had to join his vehicle. He brought me to Lake. After 1 week,
I said, I not do again.
I packed my load.
What happened? Why
What?
did you want to?
I could not withstand it. I said, I don't know. I
What's
don't
going
know
on
what
here?
is going on here. Is this what marriage is all
that
about?
about?
Please let me return back to my parents. One day he had to, when he went to work,
You
on
ran
that
you
ground, I
your
packed my things. No telephone.
Hi.
So
to
basically, the
communicate
thing nobody
myself.
told you is that it will get to a point in marriage when you just feel like
It's too much. You're
it's too much
overwhelmed.
and you're overwhelmed and you just want to walk
Yes,
away.
now.
At what point did you now start building friendship?
Yes.
Because you would
Yeah.
have yes,
Yes.
you would have started off. At what point did you relax? Oh, okay, this person is not bad. Let me
Yes.
start.
Let me.
What you are trying to ask me, at what point that I now began to relax and all that? Yes. Because I now got discovered, like I told you, that marriage is like a school. I now discovered that, yes, I have to really make it work. I have had my children, and this guy had been so nice. So why don't you relax? So I had to relax and remember that because he has been nice, I have to put in my efforts
Effort to you have
make
to
it
meet
work.
him halfway.
Yeah.
It's not that it was easy.
Yes. Yeah.
Because, two dogs in the house, if one will be quiet, then the other one will be aggressive. And I was the aggressive type. Yes, I was the aggressive, or I am still the aggressive type. So, but at a point, with spirituality and everything, I got discovered that
Changes you.
I got changed and.
Okay. So looking at the generation today,
Mm.
it's way different from, what you explained, how you were in your friend's house and someone came and told his sister that I want to marry you. And from there, families got involved. And from there, it already felt as though it was a done deal,
Mm.
right? Do you think that there is something missing as to how people, want to stay in marriage, or even how people, like, despite not knowing him, despite not knowing, being friends with him, somebody just met him, you just decided to follow him and all of that.
You see, that is where they're getting it wrong. That's the Gen Z marriage, the new generation marriage.
We were going there.
Okay, that's it. Because
Yeah.
you pointed out that how do I compare
Yes, yes.
the marriage of those
Then
days
and now.
now? Today, marriage is I'll say, God help us marriage. Because you see, there are some marriages that are contracted at the beer parlor. Some are contracted at the, what do you call this, nightclubs.
Clubs, yeah.
Even I think I saw one happening in one wedding like that. The two guy, the guy and the lady, they were sitting just before they started exchanging numbers. And from numbers, hey, mommy, hey, we're wedding tomorrow. I said, just like that.
But isn't it almost the same thing though? You just like your own. You just met the person.
Yes, I said. They said they are not without the underground work. There must be an underground work.
Okay.
The parents of the girl did
They
not
already
exactly.
They already
They
knew.
had not.
I think that's
And yes,
they don't know themselves.
they
from
don't know
families.
themselves. The
Yeah.
background, the families do not know themselves.
But that's why there is courtship now. Do you have time these days? You have time to court.
How many
yourself.
people are able to tell you the fact about the other person? You say you are courting, right? For instance, somebody is from Abia State, and the other one is from Lagos State. Then you say you want to marry. The Abia people have not found out the village from the
Person
person from
Yoruba side.
Yoruba side, and things like that. Okay, if both of you are even from the church, okay, I mean, there are 2 or 3 persons that will understand, that will know that this person, this is that.
So you're basically saying that people must have common groups, or must belong to must have some commonalities before they can get married.
Yes.
So where is the space of accepting other people that are just
that
not
you
like
don't,
you.
yeah, that you
You-
don't
so
know
like
from.
intertribal marriages, interdenominational, interfaith, because
In
you
the-
all have to come
in
together
the,
as one.
in the church or elsewhere or in the office, all of you are not from the same village or
Yeah.
from the
Place.
same town. But there are some, they said this, there's,
No, no, but Ijo Ajuju.
yes, you go and ask.
Yeah, you ask.
You
It's
ask.
just, yeah, you don't.
It's a thing.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's actually-
thing.
it's actually
Anna
a thing.
Joaju,
Anna
you
Joaju,
go and ask.
you go and ask
You
questions.
ask. You are not
Yeah.
from their tribe, but you mingle with people that are from
You-
there.
yes.
Then you ask them. They'll go.
They will go.
Because
They will
of you,
actually
go.
go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They will actually go.
Then
Yes.
when they go, they come back and say, these people, no, please, I don't want to.
I
The
agree. I
family,
think that's
yeah.
what is missing
You know?
in this.
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
these
People
days
don't
people
really-
don't
they
take the
just meet
time
themselves,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
then they just say that, oh, we met and we got married in 3 months.
They don't really
Exactly.
think that all those question things are
things are
necessary.
necessary.
They just feel
Yeah.
like, oh, as long as I
Yeah.
know you, you know
Yes,
me.
Yeah,
you love me,
yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, because you know how they say marriage is an extension. Where you don't just marry one person.
One person.
You
You're
extend it
marrying
to
a
his family.
community.
Yes, yes.
You're
So-
not just marrying your husband.
yeah, but
alone.
mom, right? So when you say staying happy in marriage, right? I know I've heard things like, oh, you don't need somebody to be happy. Yes, you are married. You create your own happiness. You have to be complete in yourself
Yeah.
before you get
married.
involved, yes, with another person.
Yeah.
So is it true that yes, on my own, I can be happy? I can also be happy. My spouse can also contribute to my happiness.
Mm.
What was it for you?
You see, you can't give what you don't have. You must give what you have. If that happiness is truly from you, from inside of you, you know, apart from beauty is on the surface.
Surface.
Yeah.
It has to come from the inside, and it affects. How do you say it? It's something that there's a word for it. It infects.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. It's
Okay?
contagious.
It's contagious.
Contagious,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Contagious.
You know, so if you are happy and God have seen your hearts, God have seen that you releases so much happiness. You know, it's an aura that is circulating around you. It's infectious. It's contagious. The people around you will begin to feel it. Yes, you know, there's a way that you can love an unlovable person. Somebody
In
who is
this
Hey,
today's world,
and
that's
that-
all the sorry, no
Mommy has
disrespect,
given us-
no disrespect to guys, but you know that some guys, I don't know. I wanted to go back to what you said. You know how you said in the beginning he was patient with you.
Yes.
I don't think you have those kind of men nowadays. It's hard to find those kind of people. There is no
Like
you have
patient.
that will be patient.
Except
yes.
it is not God that created such a man.
Hey,
Any person, any human being God have created has the tendency to change.
Change, yeah.
Either good or bad.
is it all these men that we are seeing these
No,
days?
no.
They haven't just seen
There's-
that thing that would make them
there
change.
is-
But when they find it,
I still believe that there are good people around. I still believe there are people who God have really created.
Or
to
maybe
be
the
good.
person they are with is not their person.
that would bring,
Bring
out
out the
that
good side of them.
It's possible.
You can love the unlovable. It's possible. And Bible said that continue to do good. And he's a rewarder of those that
He will reward you
diligently.
with a changed man.
I said you can love the unlovable.
Right.
In my early years of marriage, I was preparing to go for a church service. Okay. My husband wasn't a church man then. After where he bought all those judges, so packed the judge, I wore, tie my gele, prepared the children. Not that he's a hidden, no.
I know.
He will just carry us and drop
Drop
us
in
in
the
front
church
of
and
the
turn.
church.
And turn.
And then he will go and play tennis at Doba Hotel at Ikoyi Country Club. Then he will be looking, he'll tell the Ruth Benemesio, sorry to use the name, or Pierre's husband, be like, say, these people don't close, make we go. So he will come and pick us from church. Even one of my children, some of them, they were made harvest chairperson, harvest this, because I was so
Involved
involved
in
in church activities. He would just come and drop us, and I say, hey,
Which kind of is it?
So that glorious day, after preparing, okay, daddy, we are going, he too was wearing, then, when you see a guy with this
Short,
short,
tennis shirt,
white,
white with white shirt, and
carry the bag, the
tennis
tennis, the
racket.
strap. Okay, you guys buy. Do you have money for frame? We say. We just give.
Kerunia.
Do you know that day now ask me, please, this Sunday morning, I don't want to eat that rice again. Go and do my pounded yam. How would you feel?
You were ready to go to church.
I was ready. The kids were ready. I looked up, I looked down, I said, hey. And then there's no yam pounder. You must pound with your odo. Odo. You must pound with odo. So I had to go and pound my yam. Pound the yam, brought out soup, no microwave there. Start warming soup. Put everything, go and drop on the table. Still went to the room and knock.
Your food is ready.
Your food is ready.
Nobody would do that now, honestly.
Yeah, so
Nobody would do that
that's
now.
do you know that I have countless of them. After that,
So and it's one of those things that you didn't
that
count
changed
on.
him.
It
It changed him.
Because he would have seen that despite all this stress that I'm giving this woman, despite all
I
these
said,
things,
I'm just
it
giving
would-
you a tip on the iceberg. Just one of them. So after I said, but why am I doing all these things to this woman? It changed him. In fact, when he now changed him, he became more religious than myself. So I begin to ask myself, what has changed this guy? To
It's
God
love.
be the glory. It's the love.
It's the
That's why I
love.
said
You were patient.
So Uchechi was asking about being happy, right? Even when it looks like the things around you don't call for happiness, joyous,
to be
what
joyous
to-
about.
and all of that.
Do you create your own happiness?
Does your happiness rely on your husband to say, okay, when he's happy, I'm happy? Or whether he's happy or whether he's not happy,
Yeah, shall be
I
happy.
choose
Yeah.
to be very happy.
It's two ways. Like I said, what you don't have, you don't
Can't
give.
give.
You create your happiness. You create your happiness. And that your happiness can
rub
can
on
rub
that
on that
person's
person.
Absolutely.
You say, what's giving this one happiness?
Every time she's just happy.
She's always, ask her. I'm a good dancer. In those days, they called me Okuso.
Okay, so I know, right?
So, what is it that will make me
Not to dance.
Even if as I'm having arthritis, put any music of hey, the arthritis must go immediately. You create your own happiness. In the midst of crisis, in the midst of no food, in the midst of there's no money.
In the midst of you guys are quarreling.
In the midst of when you are quarreling, it's painful. Yes, it's painful. Then you deep. What is it that I have done that is causing this quarrel?
You or your spouse.
It could be you. Find out from him. And that is why he's your friend. Once you make him your friend, find out the areas you have heard that have made him to always looking for trouble. So that he can change. You can change.
So what you're saying now is be friends, communicate.
Then,
So all of these things now, just give us and the people watching us,
okay,
just to summarize, like four things a woman, a man, whoever, a human being can do, couples can do to be ready to stay happy in the marriage, regardless of
Oh my God.
whatever is going on.
it's so
Whether they have children, because we have issues of couples, they are not happy because they don't have kids. They're not happy because they don't have this. What is that thing that they can do to stay happy, regardless of whether this one has a job or doesn't have a job, whether there's kids, no kids, there's no money. What is that thing? Or those things? Just give us four.
it's so many. But
just
you
four.
said 4. And you have to bear in mind, viewers,
Yeah.
what works in this marriage may not work in the other marriage.
Yeah.
So you find out what is it that
Works for you.
works for you
True.
and for your partner
Yeah.
that keep this marriage flourishing. And marriage, you keep watering it. It's like a plant.
Yeah.
If you don't water a flower, it dies off. Okay. So one of those things is You don't cross your boundary.
Like what? Like what boundary?
The boundary is in discovering. When you discover what makes him unhappy, you don't go there. Like I know that you guys of this generation, you interfere in your spouse's
Business.
yes, in this area of social media, phone. It causes a lot of trouble in the house.
So when you say you interfere in your spouse's business, can you give us?
When the phone is there ringing,
Oh, okay, you pick up your.
just pick it and go and give him.
Okay, don't look at the person. Who is
You don't need to ask question.
Just give him the phone. His
Just
phone is
give him
ringing.
the phone because do you want you ask of happiness? Do you want to have BP? There is no need. The Bible or
that's
Igbo
the
people say
boundary you're talking
agaracha
must come back.
must come back. If you feel that maybe the lady out there is calling him and you want to, you are giving yourself headache. So the best thing is to avoid it. And if you discover that he's that type,
What do you do?
that's what?
He's
the
so-
type that doesn't like you going close to his
Don't
phone.
go. That's
that
why I
person
said
is
you said
boundaries.
boundaries. Okay. And again,
cross the line.
if there are some people that you see stomach infrastructure, stomach. If your husband is the eating type,
Number
please,
2.
please make
Do the
sure
cooking time.
Before
give him that
Sha,
quality
give him
food
the food, Sha.
before he will go out and get the quality food from outside. And if he continues to eat outside,
okay, lo.
you have sold him out
Wow.
to another woman. That's
Okay.
number 2.
Number 3.
Number 3. Number 3. You see, I'll say, you see, God have created men to be dogs. Okay? And a dog you have in the house that is untamed, when it goes out, it eats anything it sees. Don't deny your husband. Because I know that you ask, maybe that even if you do it every day, a dog is always a dog. No. Because what he's looking for Sokoto is in Sokoto
Right, yeah.
trouser. He will come back home. So don't deny him your body. Give it to him at any time. There's this song, I don't know if you don't mind me to sing it in Igbo.
Sing it, mommy.
Mgbe di gị kpọrọ gị, zaa ya saa.
God, I beg. Zayasa.
Yes. Ọ kpọrọ gị n'ụtụtụ, zaa ya saa.
Okay, you
Ọ
know the song.
kpọrọ gị n'abalị, zaa ya saa. Ọ kpọrọ gị n'abalị, zaa ya saa. Zaa ya saa, zaa
They
ya
were a
saa.
chorus.
Zaa ya saa, zaa ya saa n'oge niile. Zaa ya saa in every minute. Zaa ya saa mgbe ọ dị mma. Zaa ya saa mgbe ọ dịrọ mma. That's at the end of the day. Otu ọbụla o siri dị, ọ ga-adị mma ma emesịa.
Hi.
Zaa ya saa. That is,
It's the
no
label.
matter what, at the end of the tunnel, there must be light. At the end of the day, he is mine. He will come back to me.
Bam.
So long as you are doing your own responsibility,
And the last
you
one.
live to it. The last one. The last one, I will say, you said 4, right?
Yeah.
Believe in him. A man always, they have ego. Don't rub shoulder with your man. God has made him the head,
For a reason, yeah.
and you are the neck. Without the neck, the head will not stand. So don't try to be in comparison with him. Okay? So that respect must be there, whether he's bringing in money or not. After all, the money wasn't there
When you met.
when you met.
Yeah.
So when now you are making more money than him, then you want to relegate him to the background. It will push him to the wall. And that is causing a lot of problem. If you go to America now, so many of the men are dying because the women feels that they are making a lot of money, then they can chase the man out of the house and occupy the whole property.
What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I
Thank you
say?
so much, Barb. Thank you so much.
I mean, you have just said
I've learned a new song today.
Zaya, sorry, but you need to. Thank you so much, Izine, for gracing us with your
I'm
presence
so happy
today.
to be in your midst.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful being with you.
Thank you.
And before we go, we have a little something for you, ma'am.
Wow.
Thank you for joining our group chat today and your words of wisdom. I learned something new. Don't mind that I'm laughing. I go there sing stuff for my husband. If that will be wondering, where, this is not. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
I'm
Izine,
so
for
happy to
coming.
receive this
Thank
the
you.
group
Thank
chat.
you.
Thank you. So I have to share. I have to advertise
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so on that note, we've come to the end of another interesting episode of the group chat. As always, like,
follow,
share,
tell everybody.
subscribe, do everything you need to do. And I hope you have been enlightened
Yeah.
as much as we have.
One more thing before we go. Don't you like our outfits?
I know that some people have been jisoroing us, like, where is this from? So these are lovely outfits are from JBC Ready to Wear on Instagram,
Yeah.
JBC Lux. So check her out. She has really lovely pieces and tell her we sent you.
Bye, guys.